let's just get all of our stuff sorted. So let's just say hello. There we go. And then we need to switch our game over because we're doing this. Minecraft, get in the right category. Done. Done. Thank you. What is happening in there? Nobody's in the thing. Well, let's go and jump into the on-air doofy-doofer, just in case anybody wants to come and say hello. And we will just do a little bit of Minecraft for a bit. I think we've got about 2.5 hours or something to go. There's a cat here. There's a cat. Hi cat. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, cat. And then I was just sorting out this bone meal. Just have a little bit more bone meal so that we can do stuff around the edges of our terrain. What's that, a little emote? What are you saying? You're saying howdy? Howdy doody. These Christmas presents look kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I like them, but it looks weird. I like the little red one though. Should we go sleep? Yeah. Because what I was doing before I started streaming was terraining all of this up. So we've built all this up off the beach as it was all the way down here. And it's now all dirt all the way up, but I was going around the edges of it and just putting moss on the edges just to kind of vary up this edge so that it's not quite as yucky and dirt. I don't mind the occasional little bit, but you can see when you come over here, it's just kind of rubbish compared to this. It looks a bit nicer. So all I do is grab a moss block, stick it kind of there, press the bone meal to create more moss, maybe do it again, and take these out because I don't want tall grass or trees growing on here. And it's only done that top bit, but if we do it down here as well, it just makes it a little bit nicer. We need a lot more bone meal, which makes it look a bit nicer, in my opinion. Boop. So we still need lots of bone meal to do just this rest of this bit here. We've got all this bit here, all the way up to about there. That's what we're going to do at the minute. And then I have an idea for a build that we can probably start today. It's not going to take much effort to start, I don't think. It's amusing me that my journey map is still got the beach on the left hand side of it because it still thinks it looks like that, but it doesn't. Are we tricky if we go this way? You're gonna go update it? No, you're not. But yeah, we've turned all this nice. Thank you, Zach. I'm very proud. I do like this that we've done. I got a little thing up to the whatchamacallit, the portal. Thank you for the follow as well. AJ, thank you for the follow as well. We just met our follower goal for 2025. Let's go. Hi, look at the Friarish. That's a cool name. I'm enjoying my game. We are enjoying it. We've just been doing some boring terrain earlier, which I've just hopped back in again. But thank you. Yeah, we are enjoying ourselves. It's going to end up looking more like this side over here with buildings on and stuff. This is still needs trees on it and whatnots. But and I need to figure out some way of lighting this that isn't torches. But yeah, we just met our 2025 follower goal. Let's go. That's huge. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's a very nice Christmas present. Thank you. Let's go. Right, I need to get some more bone meal. So let's just bone meal all these leaves, shall we? Don't know how much that's going to give us. I might do some wheat as well. I'm going to save that. I can do bone meal that. I might go and dig some wheat up. And we can sell it to this guy. But we'll get all the seeds as well that we can bone meal. Might be a cute little quick job to get lots of compostable stuff. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't know what time of day it is for you folks, but I know the Aussies, oh, half of the Aussies are in Christmas. Christmas Day now. It's 8:30 AM. Let's go. Christmas Eve, I presume. Hope you're going to got good Christmas plans and stuff sorted. And if it's not, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you've got nice holiday plans. And if you don't celebrate holidays, I hope you have a nice Wednesday. You know. $9:30. Let's go. We have people from every time zone coming on here. I'm in the UK at the minute, so it is 2:30 in the afternoon on Christmas Eve, and we are just chillaxing. Some cute emotes being dropped here. Can everybody show me your cutest or most Christmassy emote, please? Can everybody kind of drop a cute emote, please? I just want to see some cute emotes. No, nobody. No being shy. That's fair enough. Here we go. Let's go. Nice grey, lovely. I guessed as much grey. Nice, Friarish. Nice to see the nice choices. Greedy goose. We love a greedy goose. Lovely jobby. Thank you, folks. Thanks for not leaving me hanging. I like how you used every single one of these emotes. Great. That's very funny. I love Santa hats on these emotes. It's very cute. I should have done that too. I should have put Christmas hats on all mine, but I'm lazy. It's Christmas. Exactly. I should have done that. Right, where is the farmer? There you are. Give some emeralds. Give us some emeralds. And just compost the rest of this. No, not my, no. Oh, 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 no. It's Christmas. Let's pour a little bit more Dr. Pepper in my glass. I love that emote. I love the little wave emote. It's very cool. You look so happy. Got this one somehow I have to talk about it. That is very cute. Little dancing snowman. Snow worries, that's amazing. I like that. I like that emote. That's very cute. I don't know if I got any. I don't know if I got any of those emotes though. I got the little. Oh, I did! I did! Yay! I did. I didn't even notice. Yay! The little dog one's cute. You got the Christmas sweat badge. Yeah, let's go. Kitty, what are you dropping? What are you dropping? Piss hands. Oh. Thank you, Kitty. I love the little dog one. It's so cute. There we go. 24 bone meal. That should do us. Kitty. Caps lock energy. Let's go. You've got some interesting emotes, kitty cat. Boing, 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 boing. That's cute. I like that. Is that going to be Wiki related, or is it just la 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 la? It looks Wiki related to me. Kitty cat. You show the Santa real quick. We can. Oh, sorry, I can show the Santa real quick. I'm going. You know what? I'm going to pop into the Nether. You know, I'm going to pop into the Nether because it's kind of safe. I'm going to pop into the Nether. This guy will protect us. Just don't do it. Hey friend, how you doing? You'll lose your head. Exactly. Exactly. I have to say though, I did notice blue eyes. That little dancing cat. That little dancing cat emote is the cutest. I love that. Do I want to see your base? Yes, kitty cat. Yes. Where is your base, kitty cat? Did you say it was in the water? Turn 90 degrees. Okay. Which 90 degrees should I turn? Am I facing north, west, or east, or somewhere else? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Left. Which left? Behind the nether portal, okay. but there's water. I see something. I see something. I'm going to emerge dramatically from the water. Ooh, a shadow. Or is this blocked? No, it's shadow. Or is blocked? No. Kitty's built it properly. Kitty's built from the ground. We're going to emerge. We're going to emerge from the water. Kitty! Oh, that's very nice, Kitty. I appreciate that you have built it from the foundations properly. It's very nice. Very nice. Bit of gravel going on. It's a very nice.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
Axe, welcome in. Thank you for coming your daily sausage roll. Merry Christmas Eve. Are you doing good?
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
Blue Eyes, thank you for coming your first and most delicious daily sausage roll. Please enjoy it. Roll with hands or whichever implement you may prefer. What's going on with my camera? Well, why? It's a very nice hole. It's a very nice hole. Why am I in the hole? Microwave. A up it, Axrin, for your read sound like find an extra put on your plate. No, the gravelled off hole. You want me to fall in that hole? Why do you want me to fall in that hole? Microwave. Very nice, kitty. It's a good start. I appreciate that you have built the foundations correctly. It's going to be a strong and sturdy building. I'm going to build it with a tower or an imposing tower. Let's go. I can feel it. I think I need to get like my render distance and stuff and those funny mods that you get in order to extend the render distance installed, and then we'll be able to see it properly from the beach. Because it's just outside of range and tip on my render distance. Go back to the nether portal and we can see if we can just adjust it to see if we can get to see it. Boing. can see just about that way. We just can't see it. It's that one, isn't it? Is it? Options, that's what it is. It's presumably that. Render distance. Let's stick it up to 14. Nope. 15. Just. There you go, just about see it. Just about on 15. So maybe we get a little cute little mod at some point to help do that. Because we can't see the rest of that either, so it would be helpful. Right, let us finish mossing up the edge of this. Because I have an idea. We might need to build up that side there as well. But I have an idea for this little bit over here. What I should probably do is show everybody my pirate ship, because I don't know if everybody's seen this pirate ship. Because we were building it pretty late the other day for some people. And I'm not sure if everybody's seen it. That looks bad. Let's get rid of these little azalea trees. Twitch kicked you out of the app. The app is very silly. All of Twitch is kind of silly sometimes. I'm sorry that happened. You love this Christmas song? It is pretty good. Boop. No, I didn't, Axe. Shush. Behave. That's still a little tree there, we don't want that. Annie Crevice. Welcome in, my love. How's it going? Merry Christmas, my dear. How is QUEERFORGE? QUEERFORGE is looking cute. QUEERFORGE is cute. How are we doing? Got some cuties in here. Got the little kind of the late night cuties involved. The high pings going on. And Yoko. Yeah, we're playing on the QUEERFORGE SMP, which is a cute little SMP full of lovely queer people, and apparently 8,751 animals. At least. Oh, they're probably dead by now, but yeah. You finished, Crevins? Let's go. Let's go. I am basically finished with this bit of terrain that we've been doing. So it's looking all fancy pants now. So we can look at our little map here. And this entire island is now kind of terraformed, looking nice and lovely. And you had a snowball. I heard you had fireworks too, which sounds pretty cute. I wonder what this looks like from the crow's nest of my pirate ship. Because I am dressed like a little pirate. Boing. So across here. Oh no! No! The leads have broken. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
And the streak continues.
Let's go streaking in chat. I can sleep, Grey. There we go. Fancy little bit picture.
And the streak continues.
Let's go, kitty cat, on the 5-stream streak. Here we go. There we go. Got our rigging done again. So you have to sleep in this game? Yeah, I don't like sleeping, but there we go. We've got our chicken powered rigging fixed up. Boing. Up the mast. Up the mast we go. Yeah, that looks pretty. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. After. So I do need to work out this little bit over here, because the thing I want to build next kind of goes from here to there. So we kind of just need to grab some blocks. Ooh, we've got a drowned under the boat. Hello, fella. Before and after. Oh, you gave me some copper. How nice of you. So we're going to go back into the house. Creepers consume. No, it's a drowned. So it's a zombie that's either spawned in the water and is drowned, or it's literally just a drowned. But it's basically a zombie but water. So it's not as scary as a creeper. We can have a close look at one because we have a friend up in here. We have ow, kitty cat. When did you get here? When did Kitty get here? Just then. Hi, kitty cat. Beating me up. We're gonna go see the drowned. Jeez. It's a waterlogged zombie, so we can have a closer look at one here. We have a drowned here. Kitty's trying to push me off now, isn't she? There you go, we've got a drowned in a cage. He's just a little waterlogged zombie. But yeah, he's just chilling, he's just chilling. Don't push me into my hole. Axe coming in here and causing chaos. Jeez. Rudeness. Let's go grab some blocks. Because I have a plan. And we're going to grab some... might grab cobblestone to begin with. Despite all his rage, he's still just a zombie in a cage. Exactly. I can take that off as well, put that back on as well. Because Kitty's going to be beating me up. Go throw an egg at Kitty Cat. Go throw an egg at her. Boop. We're out of deep slate. Because you've nicked it all, apparently. Because you've nicked all my deep slate. Why is this in here? This is in the wrong place. Pesky youths. I know where you live. It's over there in a wizard tower. Right, so that can go back into here. This is where Bomeo lives. And I'm just going to grab more of this. Because what we're going to do... It explains where my boat went anyway. I was confused where my boat went, and it means that somebody had pilfered my boat. That's fine then, I wasn't going crazy. It's an imposing tower, okay. Imposing pillar. Okay, cat. Right, what we're going to do is this path is leading to here. And what we are going to do is we are going to have something built here. And it kind of needs to be like at least 5 wide. So I just build it solid on the bottom, just so it's a bit easier to deal with. Okay. Basically what we're going to end up with is 2 towers over here. You're still here and you're working until 2 p.m. Oh, you. Oh, Christmas Eve. It is a banger, X, that is true. So we're going to have 1 tower here. And then we're going to slowly bob through the water. You going that tall, are you, kitty cat? It's gotta go through the clouds, surely. So, just above that, question mark? You don't get Christmas, are you? Oh. Do 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 do. So is this 5 wide? It is. So this is the basics of this tower that we're going to build, or these 2 towers that we're going to build, and then we need to get to a pretty tall height. So we're just going to jump up here. Because what I want is this to be taller than a ship. Because we're going to do this. There we go. And then we fall down and hope to not hit the pillar, because then we die. Which I don't think we would. I think we'd be fine. And then bounce up. Might put a few little torches on this beach so we don't get anything spawning directly next to us. Do the same this way. There you go. Do. And let's go up here. Oh, hello. Boing. I'm a bit far from a bed, I'm sorry, Deck. Right, what we got is a gateway. But it needs to end up being a little bit more square in the middle. Or maybe not, maybe it doesn't matter. But a little bit squarer. Because we're going to build an arch here. We can imagine boats can fit underneath. Can I go hide in the nether again? Is that going to be helpful? Probably not. I am gonna get stuck behind that flag apparently. I'm gonna nip to the loot, I'll be right back. am back. Used to work till noon, but that's where you use it for parts. It's open till 3 AM Christmas, so we open it, yeah. Luckily my work closes over Christmas. I'm very fortunate. But we've been streaming a lot more this year because I booked lots of my holiday time off. Have I got a bed in my inventory? Mark's pool height is very, yes, kitty cat. I'm going to go get a bed. Because what we don't want is to get lots of phantoms whilst we're building this. Because we're going to be going up and we don't want to get murdered. What are phantoms? They are annoying murdery bird things that if you don't sleep for 3 days, they come for you in the night. And they're not that scary, they're just annoying. So this is all going to be built out of cobblestone to begin with. We're going to grab this brown yucky bed. We're going to grab a bunch of dark oak as well. We're going to grab a... I'm going to move that sideways for no reason. We're going to grab a crafting table. Sky manta rays, that is a good way of describing it. Thumbsack. Well done. Sky flaps. Yeah. Somewhere between a bird and a manta ray. And they attack you. It's very annoying. Kitty's back. So 320, yeah, it's very high. Lee has been building a tower to build height, and it was very high. So we are gone. Ooh. Should probably figure out where the middle of this is, but I don't think that's really that much of an issue. We are gonna kind of shrink this width a bit. Like this. Until we get a kind of a width that we're happy with. You know what I should do? I'm going to build a little kind of temporary bridge across here. Dylan! Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in, everybody. Merry Christmas, Dylan. FP, welcome in. Who else have we got? Lee Duforth, welcome in. Grace and Pie, welcome in. Stranger. Dylan.
And maybe I shouldn't say this because I know it's a terrible cliche, but it's true. I find it easier using my hands, but you may use whatever implements you prefer.
Thank you for claiming your daily sausage roll. Merry sausage roll. Please enjoy it with one or both hands or whatever implement you prefer. You didn't know I was streaming. Ray, I'm surprised. I'm streaming. Dylan, how are you, my love, my twin, my soulmate, my amour? Dylan. Hi, lovely. What were you playing? Was it The Last of Us? Were you playing The Last of Us? Did I lurk a little bit? Were you Last of Us-ing? Merry Christmas. You kept dying. Let's go. Let's go, Diane. Welcome in. If you need to go to bed so that Santa can deliver your presents, my love, and anybody who's come in with Dylan, please do so, because it is Christmas Day there, and you need to be tucked up in bed to get your presents. You're 12 hours into the game and you reckon you've only completed a third of the game. Let's go. Let's go only a third. But we are going to be Minecrafting for a few more hours now. A couple more hours, really. On Christmas Eve, as it is still here. You are your own Santa. You get it, girl. You get it. You get it, girl. We made Santa today. We made Santa. We make our own Santas here. This is what we do. We make our own Santas. We make our own Santas. Out of Lego. Okay, you gotta be your own Santa sometimes. You don't rely on a man to give you gifts. Let's go. Let's go not relying on a man. She says just words. So here we go. We've got a little bridge so we don't have to keep jumping into the water. Can someone why is that moderated? Give. Yes, kitty cat. Shy, come to imposing pellet. Okay. I'm gonna make a boat. I'm gonna make a boat. Kitty cat. Are you okay? I can see you. You're there. Now, what would you do if somebody started doing this? Oh, you're already down here. Ruined it. Thank you for the lurks, Fryrish. Hope you have a great day. And even if you have to work, I hope you have a lovely Christmas and stuff. That's a very nice, gigantic tower, kitty cat. I'm going to need a lot more deep slate. But shall we do this? I think that it needs to come to about here, maybe. Maybe we can be a bit wider. And then maybe about here then. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we do the same thing on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. like that. Then we're gonna do this. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. Haha, you drowned. And now you're dead. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about your actions now? Nope. How far? Quite far. Well, not too far. Not as tall as Kitty's going with her tower. By any stretch. And strangely not out of range of skeletons. And fall down. Let us do this. Boop. Leave me be. There we go, back up to this level, lovely. And we definitely didn't fall down, what are you talking about? Thank you. Doesn't often happen like that. Here we go. What am I building now? I am building a gateway into Pirate Cove. Because we got to protect our pirate cove from the baddies. Lol, even though we are the pirates, but don't worry about it. It's going to become kind of a fortressy type situation going on. And when we eventually get a Crevings being built here, we're going to be able to protect it from all oncomers. I'm fully expecting them to franchise into our local area. I actually think that this is in the wrong place, annoyingly. I kind of need it to be on that one. But it's fine. I'm going to do that too. I was going to leap. Failed. Hi, friend. But yeah, it's gonna be... This is just the inner skin anyway. It's gonna have a slightly fancier skin on the outside. But it's gonna be... Maybe it needs to go back a little bit, potentially. It's going to be an archway entrance into here. Very large. I'm probably going to need a lot more cobblestone to start doing this anyway. Right, what's going to be the best way to do this? And if I go to sleep, I don't need to go to sleep now anyway because literally everybody's here. Yeah, what's the point? There's no point sleeping. It's literally daytime. Need to get some ladders for a start, just so we don't have to keep building towers, but we need a lot more cobble. So we might kind of pivot to doing a bit of iron mining maybe. Just so we can go get a load of cobblestone. Though the smelter should be full of quite a bit of stone. Which isn't the worst. Let's go find some materials. Long driving mission, let's go. Have fun, drive safe, Merry Christmas. Okay, Leon Lewis, exactly. Kitty cat. Wild kitty cat. Nope, there's nothing in there. Sad. Nothing in there. I got a bow. Why have I got a bow? Yeah, we got the stone. We could use the stone. Kind of want to use it on the outside though, so maybe not. Wild kitty cat. Bye, Katie. Let us throw ourselves into the hole, you know? Throw ourselves into the hole. Whee! Which was kind of a bit pointless because we need to go level 16. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll just carry back up again. Don't worry about it. It's not that far. It's just all the way back up. I should have just taken the elevator. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Cave. So here we are. Come down this way. And we will just do a little tiny bit of mining to get a bit more cobblestone on the go. Just have a little chill. Ooh, dying alright. We don't really need you, but anyway. Look at all the ores. Come on, ores. Don't want diorite, go away. You can't really see it, that's annoying. It's called Can I Ask You a Question? Oh, silly axe. Silly axe and Can I Ask You a Question? Silly axe. Silky axe. Silky axe, that's what it's called. Because it's a pickaxe. And can we ask you a question? And silky axe. Silky axe, because it's a silk touch pickaxe. And then we got Mrs. Pointy the shy sword apparently. Which is what Adsy and Harlow came up with. Diggy hole. The bow doesn't have a name. We've got Shy's pirate hat, and it's giving body yoddy yoddy, and leggings for days, and diamond toe flippers. Laufey has made Christmas music. Laufey was made for Christmas music. I need her to release more Christmas podcasts. Christmas songs because yeah, I see. I feel that. I feel that. I'm confused why my bot isn't posting songs anymore. Just decided not to today. Strange. Ooh, look, iron. I can see that, Rex. I can feel that. Should get some andesite on the go too, because we have lots of andesite. But I kind of want to save that for the outer skin. Oh, hello Dirt. How are you doing? Now, who wants Justin Bieber to release some more music? Anybody? Anybody? No? Oh. We should have dropped this dark oak somewhere. Annoyingly. Because my pockets are basically full now, which is tad unhelpful. Because I do need the dark oak, but not really right now. How much we got? We've only got 3 and a bit stacks. Cobble, not really doing this in the right order. Let's take this to the blacksmith. Then we will go and actually make a chest where we're building and drop the dark oak in. And then we will come back and actually just do mining properly. You just live there for the minute, along with you and you. And can create a chest here, can't we? Can we, please? It's a Christmas present, that's why. Should we try building a little bit while we're here as well, just to get it pockets emptied of stuff? Because then we can go back with a fully empty thing. I can go sleep for a day, why not? Let's have a little snooze. Boing. we go. Why have we got a dodgy bit of water here? I don't know. And then we'll go and chuck this bit of flint that we have for some reason away. And actually go mining for some cobblestone properly. Would be a smart idea. Don't jump down because we're only going to 16, so let's not do that again. Zoom in. And then we come this way. And then we go 2 spaces to the right and then go back the other way. Iron. Hello, iron. So the fun thing about mining like this is you can find stuff that you don't need later, whilst you're mining stuff that you need now. Very chill. Oop, hello water. Chuck granite in here that nobody cares about. I wonder if you can fill all this up for a minute. Use a bit of our respiration. What else we got? A bit of dirt. Why so much deep slate? You've chosen to build out of deep slate? Build out of dirt instead. Here we go. Boss is going to help. Let's go. Grey dilemmas. Oop. This song is so gay. This song is very gay, and we love it. Eerie noise. You just left. No, she's not. Never goes. It's like, she's got time though. She's got time. She's got time. It's a very, it's kind of lovey-dovey. I don't know if it's too kind of cute. What happened? You left, Grey. You left. The kitty left. She'd get it, she would. Feels very cutesy, to be fair. It's a very kind of cutesy song. I don't know whether, is that Chapel Row? Is she cutesy? Okay, true. You speak sense. You speak sense, Axe. You speak sense. I will also be quiet. Did you get booted off? It feels very cute. It feels very cute, and I don't know what it is. It feels. I don't know if it's because it's George Michael singing it that it kind of it feels. I feel like anybody else might be kind of sickly sweet, kind of ish, and that's all I mean. Especially like this, the little the whispery bits. Feels very sickly sweet, maybe. I love this song anyway, so I'm not. Yeah, but I think she could get it though. I think she could crush it. I do agree. Don't hate George Michael. Yeah, he's done nothing good lately. Jeez, George Michael. Jeez, what are you playing at? You're a menace, you are, Alex. You're a menace. In the cutest sense of the word. A little festive elf. Little cheeky little festive elf on the shelf. And we just keep going this way again. We just keep getting rid of that torch for no reason. And then we go back again. You're staying at this nice hotel you don't want to check out and go to your friends today. That's fair. That's fair. Hotels do be nice and cozy. It's nice that it's nice though if you've got somewhere that you can go back to and it just be nice and chill and like you've got somewhere nice to get back to. You feel like you're living in the Philly version of it. You're back in Philly. You're in Philly then, aren't you? That's exciting. You've got somewhere nice to kind of bolt back to. Two best friends' families keep trying to get you to move there and divide. Oh, it's kind of cute. Moo, me, me, moo, 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 me, moo. I only know the Muppet version of this. I'm very excited to have you visit your family that needed serious therapy. Families are all the same. They're very nice little Christmas people. Actually seem to be nice and like, oh, that's adorable and I love it. I, however, am spending Christmas Day with my family and they are a lot. I'm hoping I don't get dead named this year, you know, hoping for the best. Let's go, kitty cat. The bar is low, you know? Yeah, I mean, got a Christmas card from my mum this year through the post that had my name on it and stuff properly. And my mum is the best at it, but when she's in the room with my dad, my dad just kind of ruins stuff. And it's nice to see it, because my dad's lovely. My dad's lovely. He's just useless. Just like it's just, yeah. But yeah, I want to spend Christmas. We're going to spend Christmas. I just want to see them open their presents and stuff. Families aren't all the same. It is true. You are. Yes, you're always correct, Alex. Mum was great and attracted such a lovely. Aww. Yeah, and again, I'm being superlative. I'm being dramatic. I am being not OTT, some different nicer word. I'm being what's a word like flowery, or what's kind of, it is kind of like superlative for the means of stream, for the means of conversation. Being a bit over the top and whatever. And it isn't, and a lot of people have got it a lot worse. And I could have it a lot worse. I spent many years worrying about how bad it could be, and actually it turned out to be all not that bad, really. Got a very religious family who actually turned out to be quite understanding and loving and stuff, so a lot of people have it a lot worse. But Team Dead Name sucks. It does suck. It's more annoying than anything. I'm very happy with myself. I know who I am. I am comfortable with my life choices. It's just frustrating. But anyway, yeah. And obviously our lovely Annie Crevice is dealing with a lot more idiots at the minute than I have to deal with at Christmas time. And she is dealing with it like a freaking trooper. Like some kind of icon that she is. Oh, her new fans, so she's going to buy all Minecraft accounts and they're all going to go and join us on QUEERFORGE. Which is going to be lovely when they all get in. She's going to buy them all Minecraft accounts.
Such a huge fan. I am such a huge fan.
She's going to deal with them with TNT. And I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Yeah, they are. They're not the best fans. They're not the best fans. I don't really think they're fans at all, to be fair. But they, actually, you know, I think they must be fans because they're spending a lot of time thinking about Annie Crevice. And who's to blame them, fairly? They're like, you are playing GTA 7 with Manuel. Let's go. Or Manuel. Oh, Manuel. Let's go. Let's go shifting gears. Big gears. Can you handle a stick, can you, Crevice? Is that what you're telling me? I'm sorry. I have to say that I'm getting to 4 hours worth of streaming and I'm losing my brain, but I lost my brain long ago. What are we building here? We're just strip mining at the minute, Axe. We are getting all this cobblestone so we can go back to building our gateway arch. Hi Gray. I'm glad you're still here. I like Gray being here. You never came back to the game. Kitty Wennigan. Mingus, what are we talking about Mingus for? You did some rapping but you kind of fallen asleep. That's fair, Gray. It's you gotta go to bed so Santa can deliver your presents. He's like sat there outside, just going, when's Gray gonna go to bed? I need to slide down his chimney. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, let's go, X. But presents you buy yourself are valid. They are valid. Presents you buy yourself are the best presents. I think the present to myself this year was yesterday when I bought myself SimCity 3000 in the Steam sale. Which we're probably going to go play in the new year. And I also bought American Truck Sim Annie. So we can play American Truck Sim at some point. Because last 2 years I had to deliver things to my oh, yesterday and I'm at home 2 years. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, everybody should be treating themselves occasionally. I think we should all do that. We should all have like a time capsule of presents that we bought for ourselves in the past. Yeah, but we're building a lovely cobblestone monolith at the minute. Which is hideous, but it'll get prettier as we get along. We keep building it. We're just building the outline for it at the minute. It's not going to be a dam. It's going to be a gateway. It's going to be a fortification to the. Because we're going to. I might remove this little bit of land here at some point, so that we can have a little cove area and stuff. And this is going to be the kind of a gateway to the north, where you can sail a boat through and park it up, as we've got a boat here. So it's going to have a big kind of a gateway, a big kind of, think Pirates of the Caribbean, think that kind of thing, kind of fort gateway type thing. But this is the pirates, so it's kind of pirate cove. You buy yourself a steering wheel? Yeah, you deserve a steering wheel. I think if you could get all of the turfs and the trolls to just give you $1 each, you could very easily get a steering wheel. Maybe there's a way we can trick them all into giving you $1. Like, come sign this petition against Johnny Griffiths. And you have to $1 to sign it. I'll make a fake account. And I'll say, come on, pay me $1 to sign this petition against Johnny Griffiths. And we'll buy you a steering wheel. No, actually, it's just putting money into your Ko-fi. Don't shoot me down straight away. Just sit on the idea for a little bit. Exactly, Axe, exactly. Right, so what we're going to have as well, we're going to have a little kind of classic fortress kind of crenellations on here. It's going to look lovely. So, what we also then need to do is kind of work out how thick it needs to be up here. How thick this bridgey bit across needs to be. Might actually not do all of that, just for looking so Norman of me. Yeah, I love a bit of a Norman castle going on. Whoever Norman is. Wait, yeah, let's hope. I hope nothing bad would happen with that at all, because you obviously deserve to be there. I would hope that the women's F1 esports people, the W1, are sensible individuals. You would defend you, then that is good. I'm very glad. Because if they didn't, I certainly would. Yeah, this is, look at this lovely thing. It's amazing. It's what everybody wants. I think it needs to be taller. You know, I think it needs to be taller. Because it kind of feels like the top of the arch should be there. You know what this calls for? This calls for going to sleep for a start. This calls for a certain Ghast. You don't need to sleep when you're videoing out. It's not proper sleeping anyway. It's not proper sleeping. Hey, I might call... Should I call my gas snowball? I might call the gas snowball. Because he likes snowballs. Is that actually the middle? Kind of, is it 2? Zoom straight through. Because I feel like it needs to be... Let's get back down on water level. It needs to be up there. So maybe it can, that's where the arch is going to go. Maybe even higher. Higher. Because this is what I'm thinking, is this is the bottom of the arch. So actually it'll be up here again. Because there's going to be a thickness of bridgey bit, but I feel like it needs to just have, because it's going to curve down here like this, it's going to curve. I think that's probably okay. Actually maybe a block higher. I'm going to go 2 blocks higher just for funsies and go, that is it there. Like this. And what we will do as well is we will just try and get rid of as much of this as possible quickly. second. QUEERFORGE just says big respect. Yeah. So true. We don't want people being shy around here. Just literally go big or go to Crevings and buy some more bricks. Because we are gonna say that let's just turn this into a bit of a squarey bit first, and then we will circle the square. My base is very far apart. Our bases are quite far apart. Or at least mine is. If we go onto the map a sec, this is my little base here. And everybody else is all the way up here. But everybody else's bases here are quite close together. We've got Annie's is here, Terra and Adzi and Ori and Shana and Wei and Grey and Silicon Ant and Lee and is that Blame Ethan's? That might be Ethan's. Didn't name it. Twinkie and Bailey are a bit further away there. But yeah, I purposely came all the way down here because I wanted to be in a coral reef. But we do have the Nether Highway now. It's between me and Grey at the very least, which is here. So it's a very quick little journey that way now, rather than being 5,000 blocks. But I just wanted to leave everybody on the road so I could build in a coral reef because it's super pretty. It's super pretty. Kitty. What are you doing? Ooh. I'm not going to hit you off. Just going to check on you. How are you? Go away, little message. Go away, thank you. She's gone. I was going to take a photo. Did Leo finish his time? He didn't. He might go back to it, I think. I was going to take a pretty photo, kitty cat. Do you want a lift? You want a lift? I'll take a photo. We're just going to watch. You want a lift? We'll take you to the top. think we should go around here this way around. Get the sunset involved here. Okay, let's try and get the sun behind Kitty. Very nice, very nice. It's a lovely tower, Kitty. Are you gonna keep building or are you jumping off? I'm not gonna push it. You must leave your people here. Bye, Kitty. Let's get back down here to our lovely, lovely gateway. So, this is why it's going to be a bit more like... You're watching me do that when you're staring into it. Yeah, it's a vibe. But this is kind of it. We're going to have this arch and then this bit up here is going to do something like this. If it ever height gets in sometimes, the game feels run off the weird full speeds. It makes it feel a bit strange too. Ugh. Like, yeah, it's. I think me and Annie did the achievement where you got to fall from build height to bedrock, and that was pretty trippy. That was pretty trippy. I'm gonna have to sleep at some point soon because I'll get phantoms. Just get rid of this ugly one. Oh, I'm inside the rock. Zip back over here again. Yeah. And it feels tall. It feels tall at the minute, but what I'm planning on doing is building some custom trees that are going to be at least as tall as this base that I built. Every time you build up, it's 4 stacks. That is a lot of building, kitty cat. I think Lee regretted building theirs out of well, I don't think regretted. I don't think Lee regrets very much, but it was certainly a choice to build it out of quartz. Lots of work involved. You hit the seabed. You need to dig it all the way down to bedrock in the inside, so you can get that achievement of jumping from build height to bedrock. Have my torch back? No, burn out. Bonk. Did I build the other side of this? I did, so we don't really have a way up other than with a ghast. So we do this curvy bit first. I feel like Way could have used a ghast during PCU. Is it a Christmas song? I don't know. It's certainly a religious-y song. You wouldn't say? No. We're probably reaching that part of this playlist where it's just kind of like, yeah, throw it in. Can you get a lift down? You can get a lift down if you want, kitty. Uber service can come and get you. Fail. You give me a second to get in the right position. Do you need a lift back to shore? No. Okay. I guess. No, you don't want to lift back to shore. Okay. Alone in the world, lost in the sea, the Rapping Cat, journeying through the oceans on search for deep slate. Night Grey, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my love. I hope I have a lovely, lovely day. We're not going to be going for too much longer, but invaders. Night night, my love. Merry Christmas. Heard I was going to make 2 giant anchors on both sides like the arch. That is not a bad idea, Axe, to be fair. Maybe not Annie Crevice, because she refuses to join the Sky Pirates. Hope everyone enjoys my video. Yeah, I'm going to prepare the best veggies. Night night, my love. And anybody else who needs to go to bed, feel more than free to go to bed. Because sleep is important, apparently. So they say. But we are going to be here for about half an hour longer, and then I'm going to go and prepare aforementioned vegetables for Christmas lunch tomorrow. Lots of peeling to do. Ale Baxrin, you proper sound like a kettle boiling when you're gasping. That's kind of true. I would say that about you, Axe. Honestly. If somebody pushed me to say it, I would say that. I don't even like tea. Exactly. That is how much I would say it. Calling me out, jeez. Can't just say a British person doesn't like tea. Wow. Exactly. No tea for me, please. You are on form tonight, Axrin. No, this is unfortunately Christmas is kind of religious. It's something I struggle with and wrestle with. I was tempted to not play Christmassy music today. You're at the dock. Can you get a lift back? Of course, kitty cat. Where are we going? We're going the top or the bottom? Top or bottom? Bottom, please. We can do that. You are more than welcome. I know I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Ow. We should probably go sleep. That's no tip. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm going to go sleep because I don't need phantoms. Snowball. What are you doing in the ocean? See, this is a better Christmas song. This is a better Christmas song. Not too religious-y. It's talking about Christmas, but it's not upsettingly talking about Christmas. How are we going to figure out how big this needs to be? Without... I suppose what I can do is this. I am looking... Where's the lucky bit? There's too many things on this. Targeted block, there we go. 79. 80. 79. Perfect. So, if we come over here, 79, 80, there you go. Let's get rid of all that. So we have 3, and then it goes up. Like that, and then again, and then this one is too long, and then like this. There we go. That wasn't correct. The back isn't correct either. Because there should be some here. No, it doesn't feel correct. Maybe it's just my eyeballs. No, I think it is correct. I think it is. zip, 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 zip. It's not the easiest thing to go up and down. I wonder if there's an easier way of controlling the up and down movement. And we are out of cobblestone. You need to go to bed, but you're still up. Go to bed, Annie. We've made an archway. You know, folks, we have made an archway. And I reckon I'm gonna go and no, we're gonna keep Snowball around, and I'm gonna call them Snowball from now on. Because what we're gonna do is I left my crafting table over here. It's kind of annoying. What a silly place to put a crafting table. We are gonna craft a whole bunch of fences very quickly. I don't have any sticks, that's weird. Where is my crafting table? There it is. Go. Where have you gone, Snowball? You're there. Because what we're going to do is on the inside of this we are gonna have a portcullis. I don't know how far down I want it to go. few levels of it. And we will see what it looks like. Because I want it to look pretty low, because what I'm also thinking with this is that once it's finished and once I'm putting the actual texture on the outside layer and stuff on it, it will look a bit more weathered and ruined. So this could be like it's kind of closed, but actually the pirates have broken the way in and stuff. Because they didn't build it, they just kind of occupied it. For decking, so that I don't think me and Kitty are sleeping. I will be going soon though. I will stop being annoying. Let's go jump on bed, why not? We're literally got a guest, we can zip around. Plus we won't be able to see what we were doing. Yeah, so it needs to come way down. At least like here or something. This might look very silly because this is not actually how portcullises work anyway. Because you require the space above them to be at least the size of the portcullis to move it up into. If you want to get picky. Go up and down on the gust is annoying. We go to side then. I feel like this is going to be one of these jobs that you should never do at the end of stream or too early in the morning or something, and it's just going to look awful. And I'm going to tear it all down and do it again. Oh, thanks. Merry Christmas. 3 more layers. Or 4 more layers, in fact. Are we actually going to have enough fence? Yeah, got loads. This also feels like something that's going to need a bit of texturing, and if we do keep this as a portcullis, then coming in with some different woods just to try and different coloured fences just to kind of like break up this big massive block of brown. Dark oak browniness. So let's go far away. And then get hit by pufferfish apparently. Wow, dude. It's a start. It's a start. It could do with coming down again a bit. But it needs a bit of texturing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This cobblestone is just the inner skin of this thing, so it's going to have decorated loveliness on the outside. These towers need to go up. It's going to have a little tumble down wall that kind of connects it to the land here and stuff. So it's not just doesn't look like a big massive thing. We're going to have trees coming up that are going to be as tall as it or taller. So it's not going to feel like some randomly massively tall thing. This is all going to have buildings put on it, so it's going to be a bit more tied in and stuff. Got the boat coming out of the fog, which looks cute. It just needs a lot more work. It's kind of the start of it. Yeah. I'm gonna go and put Snowball. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop up here. And we're gonna grab a lead. And I'm gonna stand up, put Snowball on a lead, and gonna go here. Grab that. Hopefully we've still got Snowball. We do. And Snowball, can you stay there a sec? Because we are actually going to call you Snowball. Because that's what I'm calling you now. Come back, Snowball. Snowball! Did I call you Snowball? I did, because it's gone. Can you come here? You're a bit far away. I think I might die if I tried to jump off. Yay, riding Snowball. Did we lose that lead? Where's that lead gone? Don't know. Anyway. Zip over here. Oh, it looks like G's stuff looks like a present now. entire snowball up. Thank you for your efforts today, Snowball. There you go, Snowball. I keep surprised I can't see Snowball's name. And I am going to... There's the lead. Let's put that away, put that away. It's a big build. And it looks very large. But it'll look better once we get working on it. This is your favourite Scouse Christmas song. Is it Scouse? Right, we are gonna jump off. And we are gonna say Merry Christmas to everybody again. Yes, it's not Scotsman singing, at least Nobby Dad. We are gonna find some lovely individual to raid into. And of course, nobody I follow is currently online because they're all asleep for Christmas. So we are going to go into the Minecraft category as we do and try and find a QD to raid into. Oh, it's me. Hi, me. Find something good shack like they were cool art, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Perfect. We're going here. We're going here. Night night, Annie. Merry Christmas, my love. Hope you and Margaret have a lovely day. And lovely roast potatoes in particular. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right, I am going to be back on Friday, which is Boxing Day, and we're gonna do some more Minecraft most likely. Probably continue my lovely arch and stuff, because I won't be able to play tomorrow because I'll be stupid family stuff. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday. We are going to go and raid Arcane Fates, who is a new friend. But they are a lovely trans British person she seems to be playing Minecraft in some survival world. Oh, no, cancel. No, no, yeah, no. Are they raided? Are they raided? Nope, they're raiding. Cancel. Fault. Nope, cancel. No raid. Raid cancelled. Fine. Bye then. Ruined it. I won't raid you then. I won't raid you. I'll raid somebody else. Okay. Who have they raided into? Can we raid them? Can just be really funny and raid into somebody else. Oh, Twitch. Quick, find somebody else to raid. Find somebody else to raid. It's all fine. Pivot. Pivot. Who would like a hippopotamus for Christmas? I'll shaft you with this tag. Minecraft is such a tricky category to find people in, because there's lots of people, but it just makes it harder to find somebody. Hippopotamuses. So true, X. So true. Yeah, we're not great there. I held the door open for two girls coming towards the coffee shop we were leaving. Let go thinking the first one would have talent the door. No, she and her friend expect me to hold the door. Entitlement to some chivalry. But that's not the same category. Thank you, Twitch. Princess Tree. Yeah. It is not good. Like, entitlement of any kind is kind of rude and annoying. Right. Let's just scope this person out, see if they are a good person to stream into. Got quite a few followers, so that's fine. There we go. Oh, is this literally where this person just raided in? Yeah, I think this is where the person we were going to raid just raided into. So let's do that. That is fine by me. That is fine by me. We are going to raid Fable instead. So here's the raid message again if you need it. I will be back on Friday. We'll go again. We'll play more Minecraft. X, thank you for hanging out. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a lovely Christmas with your friends in Philly. But yeah. Bye bye, Zach. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Dylan, thank you for the raid. Merry Christmas. Alex, thank you for the sub as well. We've hit the follower goal. Where is it? It's there. That's very cool. 2025 follower goal. Maybe we can push it a little bit higher before the end of the year, just to make sure we capture anybody who unsubscribes. But thank you. Merry Christmas. Love you all. Bye bye.